Hello and welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician, and music director living here in Seattle. In this video, we're talking about the band Phantom Siita. I actually went out to Dallas a couple weekends ago to check them out live in concert. I had a great time. Spoiler alert, they sing live in the mic, so I'm really happy about that. This video is not going to be very long, kind of short and sweet, just talking about the concert experience, some of the travel, some of the food. That was really good, by the way. Anyway, if you're into that, you can check out the timeline where we talk about the travel part, or you can skip right ahead to the concert. All right, let's get into it. 6 a.m. flights are not my go-to for travel times, but it's all good. It worked out. That's what I needed to get into town with the time adjustment, get unpacked, do some sightseeing, and get ready for a nice dinner. Chill flight, nothing to report back about that, thankfully. And, just kind of took a nap, listened to the Phantom Siita album a couple more times, and before you knew it, I was landing in Dallas. Checked into the Omni Hotel downtown. It was quite nice. I think my room was right about here because looking out my window, this was my view. And this little glass city over here, that's actually a different hotel. I stayed there last year. It was really nice. But they have this restaurant up in the tower above it. And previously, it was booked out. So for this trip, I made sure I got a reservation because I really wanted to eat there. But before that, had to go downstairs and check out the bar menu. Was looking at this Texas Touchdown, but ended up sticking with my old fashioned. And yeah, I love an old fashioned. Anyway, got ready for dinner, headed over to the other hotel. This happened, and then that happened. Yeah, still paying for that one. Woke up to some amazing weather. I think it was almost 80 degrees, which is really nice coming from rainy, snowy Seattle. Walked through Dealey Plaza and went over and spent some time in the JFK Museum. After that, checked out the aquarium. You can see this guy here. He's waving to the camera as he goes by. They had some crocodiles. This was pretty intense, not gonna lie. But hey, they also had some penguins, so that kind of evened things out. After I got all my tourist stuff done, the day went by pretty quick, to be honest. So it was time to go to the concert. Went to the venue. It was called the Factory in Deep Ellum. It was like a mile and a half away from the hotel, so super easy Uber ride. Everyone was really nice there. It's like a medium-sized venue. Door staff was nice. Bartenders really nice. Phantom Siita had a pretty big merch line, and it seemed like they got people through pretty quick. So that was awesome. All right, enough of all that. Let's check out some of the concert. So the obvious takeaway here is that Phantom Siita sings live in the mic, and that makes me really happy. And you might be asking yourself why. Well, I'm going to tell you. So you go all this way to a show to see an artist. You want to know what they really sound like. When you get them away from the studio, the perfection of the mixing, the mastering, all the post-production, all the perfection of everything. This is what real people sound like. You can hear they're a little winded. There's some intonation stuff going on. But that's what happens when you have aerobic activity and choreography in a dance routine. This is the real deal. So I was like, man, what's it going to be? Because it's not always that way. Some shows you go to, folks are just, there's all these tracks going on. They're lip syncing with stuff. They got so much support from things. That was not the case here. We really had the vocalists, and that was just nice. Okay, so there is one little thing I want to talk about. It's a little bit funky with the experience, but cell phones are wild, right? Like, I don't know, here's the old man moment. I'm from, like, my generation is cool because growing up, no phones, no internet, to suddenly in college, well, in high school having internet, but like college, like phones being like not obsessive, but introduced and kind of mainstream to where now we are completely obsessed. Like people are out of control. I like where I'm at though, because I can function either way. Like I can not have my device. I can not have the internet. I'll be good to go. Like I can entertain myself. I can be mindful. Like, especially at a concert, like it's nice to go to music and be mindful. That's the way it used to be. Well, depending on how much you were hanging out and chilling. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, the point is, like, I went to Auto last year in Chicago and there was a no phone. Like, you had to like put, I mean, I guess you could like not declare your cell phone and cheat, but for the most part, like at least at the Chicago show, I didn't see any cell phones. Like, you had to have them in a pouch and you could not get it out till you left the concert. You get a very, very different experience. Like, I took a picture at Phantom Siita. This was the view from my POV. Okay, I'm just going to leave this image up and talk, and this is going to be like the meme, old man yells at cloud, but like, this is 100% truthful. This was the view of the folks in front of me, and every single song, start a song all the way to finish, they filmed on their phone while staring at their phone screen. And I was like, what are you doing? We're here live. Like, the video card in your eyeballs has amazing resolution and frame rate. What, like, why are you so disconnected? Like, the phone video is going to suck. I just gave you proof of that. Like, what, you going to go back and watch the entire concert, like, and just have it as a pseudo memory? I don't know, man. It was very interesting for me. And at a point after I took a couple little videos for this video, I just had to move off to the side so I could, you know, see the band better and not look at everyone's phone screen and just be, you know, make an attempt to be a little bit more present. Okay, old man moment is done. We are moving past that. I generally had a great time. It was nice to go to the show, knowing the album, hearing the album. That's a good musical experience. Oh, the other part that was really cool, there was like, I guess they kind of took like a vocal break in the middle and they came out like one singer at a time and basically did 5 rounds of karaoke. But I don't mean like chill karaoke. This was aggressive, like Friday, Saturday night karaoke. It was pretty chaotic, but like the audience responded super well. It was really fun. So all that being said, I like the show. I'd 100% go again. If you're a Phantom Siita fan, you get the opportunity, you should definitely go see them live. My name is DrumRollTony. Catch me when I'm live on Twitch. You can find links on my socials down in the video description below. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. I appreciate you being here. Have a good day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.